I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics with your release for this week. What are we? Sunday the 6th of November, 11 fabrics for you this week. I'm going to start off with some wovens, and the first one is a ghost crepe. Now, if you haven't used ghost crepe before, it is obviously a woven, so there's no stretch to it. It's a polyester base. It's 96% poly, 4% spandex. But it has this really nice crepey texture. Let me see if I can show you there. There you go. So you can see that crepe that's on there. It's a fabric that drapes beautifully and doesn't require a whole lot of ironing, which is amazing. So really great for travel. This one is called Promise, and we actually have this in double brush poly as well. So it's this gorgeous print. Now this is one, I think if you were making yourself a top, you would be fine and wouldn't have to worry about lining it. But I think perhaps if it was a skirt or the skirt of a dress, you might need something underneath. Generally it's pretty good, ghost crepe, and not particularly see-through, but just because of the light colour, it might need something underneath. So obviously no stretch to show you, but really beautiful drape. Nice and easy to sew, which is a real bonus as well, I think. Okay, this one we have put with thread 2002, and we've matched it up with olive ghost crepe. It looks really nice in there. And what else have we done? Keeping it teal modal. That's really nice with those colours. And I think that one might, I'm not sure about that one. I think I've got a few. Oh, ivory. I can't read my own writing. I'm thinking something says navy. I think that's weird. No, it's ivory. Not sure how I'll work that out. Anyway, ivory viscose and autumn sage, and this is a modal. That's really pretty in there. Okay, so Promise ghost crepe. Now the next one is what I am wearing. This is a rayon crepon. It's really gorgeous. It's called African Trek, and I made myself a fringe dress from Chalk and Notch. Let me show you my little fringe dress. I really like it. I have owned this pattern for years, and it's the first one that I've sewn up. You know what I'm like with woven fabrics. If you've watched any of my videos before, I do avoid the woven makes, but when I do put the time in, I absolutely love it. I mean, this is just a beautiful fabric to wear on a hot day. It's just, you know, it's light and it's cool. It's just beautiful. It breathes. It's really great. But I did buttonholes and all sorts of things, and I just love the way that it has turned out. This is actually really easy to sew. It was, you know, there wasn't much movement or anything like that. It was quite simple. So rayon crepon, I'm not sure if you can see the detail there. It's just got some slight wrinkles, like a slight crepe effect, but it's more of a vertical that goes through it than the crepe I just showed you on that ghost crepe. I think you can probably see a little bit in here, but it's really, really lovely. You can see the drape in the dress that I am wearing, but I'll show you here as well. It's got really nice drape, really nice and light. It is lighter on the inside, which for me and my dress doesn't make a big deal, make a difference, but it might depending on the garment that you're making. That's some information that can be good to know sometimes. Okay, so I don't have any coordinating fabrics for this one. Obviously black would look amazing, and I just used 277 for the thread, and that worked beautifully. Okay, that's it for our wovens. The next is a DTY. This is a lovely, soft, smooth, slick feeling DTY called the Hunter. Really cute print. Really nice for summer DTY. it is just a poly knit. DTY stands for drawn textured yarn. Doesn't really tell you anything about the fabric whatsoever. It just feels like a poly knit. This is double brush poly or single brush poly before it has been brushed. So it's still got that little bit of slinkiness to it. It's not difficult to sew, and it is absolutely beautiful to wear. It's got really good stretch. It's 180 GSM. So it's nice and light for summer. Beautiful drape. It's just so nice. So nice to wear when the weather's warmer. Okay, 2002 again, or you could just use a black because there is a lot of black on here. And we've just gone with white, double brushed poly. It can be any of the whites, it can be any of the blacks. And because it's just black and white, there are just so many different colors that you could put with this one. So that's the Hunter, sorry, DTY. Okay. Honeycomb. You guys have loved the honeycomb that we've had in, and this one is called Olive Tie-Dye. So honeycomb, I think of it as an athletic style fabric, but it doesn't just have to be that. You could easily make yourself a top or a dress or anything out of this sort of fabric, but it is particularly good for leggings or, you know, bike shorts perhaps for working out, nice little crop top for working out, or a longer shirt for working out. It's really good for that. It's not quite squat proof. It is 92% poly, 8% spandex, 260 GSM. And that there is your print. So it's got really good stretch, nice and firm stretch, and really nice drape. And we do have a few matches here. I don't have any thread. The olives I've got were just a bit too green. They just didn't quite work. But we've put this one with, this is teal green. And there isn't a huge amount of this in here, but it is in here. So that's why we've got the teal green. You can just see those colours there that goes with. And then taupe modal is really nice with it. Where are those tones? I think all the colours that I need are down the bottom. And then also the tan linen look works with it as well. Oh my goodness, it just wants to fall off. Let's see. I can't dress myself today. Maybe if we just go like that. Still don't feel like I'm getting quite the right colours in there to show you. They are there. There's some brownie bits there. And then what else have we got? Olive Liverpool to go with that one. And last one is Light Sage double brush poly or single brush poly. I think this one is. So there's a few options there to match with this really quite cool honeycomb. All right, rib knit. You know I love my rib knit. This one is called Sugar Rush because it's very, very sweet in its pinks and its purples. So rib knit, one of my favourite bases, especially for summer. Can you see? Yeah, there you go. You can see the ribs there. It's very soft. It is a polyester, 96% poly, 4% spandex. But I love wearing this on a hot day. I find it very, very comfortable. I don't overheat. It's great on a warm day. It's got really good stretch. I love it in a dress or a top. I think it's really nice for a cute little summer dress. Now, what do we match this one with? The thread I put it with is X600, and that just goes with the light pinks in there because the purple I had just wasn't right. And we put this one with dark lavender to go with those purples in there, and a tinge of pink with the lighter ones. But isn't that super cute? The colours are gorgeous. Really pretty. Sugar Rush rib knit. Okay, rayon spandex. You know I love my rayon spandex for t-shirts in summer. So if you watch many of these videos, you're probably going to hear me say the same thing again and again and tell you all about my favourite fabrics and why they're my favourites. But I figure that's knowledge that is good to know. If you haven't heard my videos before or seen the videos before, my apologies for those who have heard it a few times. This is called Every Breath. It's a very sweet little print. Really nice for a t-shirt, as I said. You could do a dress if you wanted to, but you would need to give the horizontal seams a bit of strength with something like clear elastic, because this fabric can grow on you during the day. It has a lot of stretch. It's quite a spongy stretch, and even holding it like this, you can feel it pulling down a bit. And if you're just holding a cut of fabric and you can feel it pulling down, then it's the sort that's likely to grow a little bit on you during the day. This one I have put with thread number 3000, and I have put it with Rust Linen Look. For those, there are actually some oranges in there. Where are they? There's some oranges there. Rusty colours, I should say. And then we've also put it with Pasture Cotton Spandex to go with those leaves. And French Mauve Modal. This is 250 GSM modal, which is also really nice to wear in the warm weather. All right, Every Breath rayon spandex. Okay, double brush polys now, and this first one is super sweet. It's called After All in pink, and look at that pink. It is so beautiful, and what a sweet little print. Amazing color. Okay, double brush poly, amazing for just about any garment, because it has really great stretch, really beautiful drape, and it won't grow on you during the day. It is a polyester, obviously, given its name. It is 96% poly, 4% spandex, and it is brushed on both sides, so it is lovely and soft. Beautiful stretch, so good for a fitted garment or a loose garment because of the drape. It works really well with both, or a combination of the two in the one garment is really nice too. Okay, no matching thread for this one. I just couldn't quite get the beautiful vibrant pink that is the background of this. Off-white modal, we put with that one, and coral pink 250 GSM modal. Both look really nice. All right, After All in pink, so pretty. I think I would quite like a dress out of this one for summer, but then I really like the next one too. This one's gorgeous. This is called Bold Move in teal, another double brush poly. I have to show you this print. It is just stunning. Look at those colors. And this is the sort of fabric that I really love, because you can make yourself a garment out of this and then just pick the colors out and have lots of coordinating, whether it's tops or pants, whatever it's going to be. It's a great way to create a few different outfits, I should say. All right, it's lovely and soft. It's got really good stretch both ways. Beautiful drape. Okay, now beautiful matches for this one. I didn't get a matching thread, I'm sorry. Just didn't quite have the right color again. All right, we have teal rayon modal. Let me turn that light there. Whoops, now you can see the light. Just trying to make the light a little bit better. When I showed you these, teal rayon modal, it's really nice. Sherbet rayon modal, and Dijon rayon modal. All gorgeous. They all look so nice. Really picks up the colors that are in here, and the colors are just stunning. Bold Move in teal. All right, now the next one you have seen this print before. This is a different colorway, and I think the other one might just about be gone. This one is Loopy in navy. We've also had Loopy in green. I think that one is either all gone or there's only a small cut left. Isn't that gorgeous? Another double brush poly. It's a beautiful classic print, I think. I mean, it's something you could easily wear to work. You could easily wear out on the weekend. Look amazing as a pair of pants. Just beautiful. So same, great stretch again. And the drape. Lovely and soft. And this one I've matched with 3356. All of these will be linked on the website, so you don't have to remember anything. They will all be there. This is navy viscose to go with this one, and we also put it with off-white modal. There we go. First shot. Really nice. And again, it's navy and white, so there are a lot of other colors that you can put with it. Looks sensational with red. Looks great with yellow. Looks nice with pink. There's so much you can put with a navy and white. There's lots that you can coordinate. Loopy in navy. Okay, our Lush Sunday special. So this week it is a double brush poly, and it is this one which is called Fairylicious in grey, and it's a really cute print. It's almost like a paint splatter, but really nice colours again. It's nice to get some colour in the wardrobes after what feels like a really long winter. Isn't that pretty? It's so, so soft. Beautiful and soft. Lovely and stretchy. Great drape. Okay, so this one I put with thread number 107 and then matched it with Fiery. This is a 250 GSM modal. And Bondi Splash cotton spandex. What else did we do? Blue Ocean, double brush poly, and Berry Crush. This is a rayon modal. All of those look so nice together. And if you have a look on our website, you'll see these fabrics photographed on our mannequin and then with those coordinate colours draped over, so you can really get a good idea of what they look like together. But this is the Lush Sunday special, which means it's a little bit cheaper just for today. And it's for those who haven't bought from Lush before or haven't used this particular fabric base before and want to give it a go. Okay, that's everything. Don't forget about our competitions on YouTube and in Facebook. There are two $25 Lush gift cards up for grabs in both of those competitions. Our monthly postal service starts again for November, which just means if you use a monthly postal service, which comes up as a shipping option during checkout, we will hold your orders until the end of November, and you can keep ordering and you can pay less postage with your subsequent orders. So the full amount of postage with the first one, which is a $15 flat rate now, unfortunately postage is going up. But for subsequent orders, it is just $3 per order, and we hold it and we just automatically send them all at the end of November for you. So all of those instructions are on our website if you'd like to take advantage of that and just make the cost of postage a little bit more efficient. Okay, that's everything. These are all now live on our website, www.lushfabrics.com.au. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with some more fabrics. Bye.